Hello and welcome to Wednesday Night Standard. Yeah, I'm Robert Meadows.
I'm Matthew Minier.
Yeah, Jason was sick out, so we just pulled Matthew from the Street Series to join me.
Tier 2? Tier 2?
Yeah, Tier 2. I don't know. So we got Mark on our right and Dan on our left. Basically, Dan, I know.
Dan didn't do a turn 1 Crypt Breaker, which is pretty bad.
He's on Mono Black Eldrazi.
Oh. I read zombies for some reason. Alright, great start. You can never go wrong.
Alright,
there's the first play. Ideal.
Yeah, it's
turn
dead.
2.
It's donezo. It's dead.
It basically needs to be.
Yeah, I see a
Mark should have an end step.
Yeah, he has a Magma Spray in hand, so
Sweet.
it's fine.
So how is Mark winning this matchup? What's his end game?
Cast Torrential Gearhulk and hope he doesn't die and beat phase.
Sweet.
That's game one.
Sounds
in
good.
a nutshell.
Do we have Lotus God? Locust?
Main deck maybe. I didn't see any in it. I saw a little bit of a sideboard.
You gotta have at least one on the sideboard. If not in the main board.
It's possible. I didn't see any. Locust God is like one of those creatures you can play in Blue-Red Control. It's mainly most creatures are just like Thingy Ice and Dragon Master Outcasts. So we got another Siphoner. I think that's getting disallowed or Supreme Willed.
I'd imagine so. You definitely don't want the early draws for Dan.
Yep. At least that
Try and get ahead as fast as possible.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like he already is. It looks like Dan has a Never to Return in his hand.
Alright. Is that a third Glitzy Siphoner? If so, I would rage.
It might be. I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows? But so we got the Cycling Desert. I don't know why.
So we do have one of those Gearhulks in Mark's hand. He also has a Disallow for whatever Dan's going to play this turn.
And some other card.
It looks like Land and then Mystery.
Is that Hour of Devastation? No, that might be a Jace Unraveled Secrets. I don't know.
It's definitely a blue card.
It's hard to tell.
It's really dark.
Just like my soul. But not much really going on. It's definitely not turns. Alright, yeah, cool. Yeah, so... Oh, wait, is it just land? Nah. Okay, so Dan's gonna do something.
We're gonna get the Black Desert
Disallowed.
and Liliana.
Disallowed.
Yeah, that's gone. Out of here.
Dunzo.
What's he ask?
I have no idea.
I think Mark might have had a question or something. Who knows? Doesn't know what Liliana does.
He doesn't need to know. It's
Yeah, it doesn't matter, yeah.
So, it's fine. Yeah, this basically marks this one to 1-for-1 forever. The second he doesn't get to 1-for-1, he's probably going to lose.
Once he hits 6 mana, he's probably just going to win it here. If he has a
possibly.
counterspell this turn, that is a...
Jace.
that is a Jace, yeah. So, he has a counterspell in his hand. It's a Censor, so it's not completely reliable, but if he can counter whatever Dan plays on his turn 5, he'll have the turn 6 Torrential Gearhulk.
Yep. Or
And he'll just be set on there.
Yeah, he just want to play Jace, which is fine. This game... I don't know how fast the Mono Black Eldrazi deck is, but I assume this will be...
It's terribly slow, unless if you get your Siphoners.
Right.
Those, didn't resolve, so...
well, one did.
It just died,
Yeah. So
basically, Dan's doing nothing until he can just wait and draw a Reality Smasher or something, but he also needs the 5th land.
Yeah, I mean, this is a turn that Dan can basically play...
Interaction. He has the Never to Return.
Yeah, Never Return will probably be...
He has to interact this turn, unless if he can just go like a Reality Smash. I could see getting in some jams with that.
Yeah, like, Reality Smash would just be hard for...
Because it would land, and then once it's on the field, it's hard to get rid of.
Yeah, because, like, he has to, like, 2-for-1 yourself. Is that a Smash? Yeah,
so we do have the 5th land.
Smasher.
It's better. Yep. Smasher.
Probably hit Jace, put him down to 1, so...
Yeah, you don't want to get a hit on the Jace, so... Actually, can Jace bounce the Smasher? Or would that get... or would he also... He could do it, but would he have to discard a card is the question.
So... You see, I always forget about Reality Smasher.
Yeah.
So, because it's like one of those weird cards... Well, it's not a weird card. Actually, just
It's a sweet card.
No, I hate it. I can't...
I mean, personally, I'm not a fan of the Eldrazi Tron deck in Modern, which is, its most popular... but
oh yeah, it's just a spell. It can be targeted by
Reality
ability.
Smash is pretty sweet. Okay, so this Jace could have bounced it, but
yeah, I mean,
can't
like
anymore.
when it's cast on turn 5, it's pretty fair.
Yeah, but when you're doing like what turn 3 with Tron,
turn 3, turn 3 Smasher, I just want to go in the back corner. Nothing less, nothing more.
There might even be a way to do it turn 2. If you have a Seaman Spirit Guide, for sure.
Okay, that's going.
That's different. 2 Eldrazi Temples,
yeah,
and then if you do a turn 1.
No, if you do Spirit Guide. If you go Temple Guide, yeah, that's 5 mana turn 2.
Is there a 1 mana? Is there a turn 1 mana rock that can tap to just add 1? I know Mind Stone costs 2. And I think that's like the only thing. Not a modern, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, if you go Temple, Exile Semi Spirit Guide, Mind Stone.
I mean, it doesn't seem like the worst thing you could do in Eldrazi, but.
All right, so.
Probably not the most reliable.
They didn't. It's on the card.
So apparently Mark can't read. He's not very good at reading, I guess. He just counters things.
Okay.
Oh, the Smasher might be in Russian, but I'm not sure if that really matters.
Right. I mean, granted, we didn't know what it did either. I don't care. Thank you.
But our spotter out there has the internet at his access.
True. So, this game, next turn...
Draw to Orders, excellent card.
Yep.
Definitely standing legal.
Yep.
If only. Yep, alright, that's what's happening. Draw to Orders. No, so it looks like we plus the Jace, and we're holding up this Torrential Gearhulk, which is pretty solid when this Reality Smasher attacks. I'm assuming Dan's going to be smart and go to attacks before he casts any spells.
Yeah.
Seeing that 6 mana is, that's like, okay, Gearhulk.
I mean, like, is this going to be very hard for Mark to interact? Because since, like... Yeah, so since Mark has the,
Reality Smasher is just spell. If we could let Mark know that, that'd be great.
Yeah. Basically, it's going to be hard for Mark to interact with Reality Smasher since Dan does that. Like, if Dan's smart...
he can neg to the Jace, bounce it, and then counter it.
Yeah. No, I mean, like...
He's just not dying this turn because he has the Gearhulk. Unless if he wants to save it for
Dan has a Deserts, which give, like, a creature neg to, right?
Right. He has to pay 4 and sack it, so he'd be tapping out to do so.
Yeah, but he gets rid of a Gearhulk and put Jace back to 1.
Oh, okay. Because trample.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. I like that.
Yeah, I mean... yeah, he's just going to Impulse real quick. Now, I don't know if Mark knows about the whole Desert plan.
Probably not. He hasn't read a single card yet.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's cocky. He doesn't read it.
I don't... yeah. I really hope Dan is on that Desert play. I like that a lot. He's ready for it. He's going for that.
I don't know if anyone knows how to read, honestly, sometimes.
I don't know. It's hard. Hard stuff. All right, so Mark is indeed blocking.
All right, come on.
I didn't see what he got off the Impulse. It looks like the 4-mana draw 2 spell.
No, he got a Mountain. Yep, so he's going to sack the Desert to put 2... Is it?
It's 2.
Yeah.
So that 1 will trample over, so then Jace can't bounce this Reality Smasher, and it can't get countered the next turn.
Yep.
Which is really sweet.
And then, like, this... Just tapping out for that Jace is, like, left too much of a window.
I liked the option of holding up the sensor.
Yeah, I mean...
That would have been no Reality Smasher.
Well, basically... against Mark's point, basically, he only got punish.
Like, if it was a Reality Smasher.
Yeah, because he couldn't... Anything else Dan played, he probably could pay for.
Most definitely, I think. 5 mana, that's the only thing that comes to the top of my head.
Yeah, like, if it was Kalidas, he could pay for it. If it was... Drana, he could pay for it, but like basically he got punished exactly by
the one. Okay.
Yeah, but like so I don't blame Mark for tapping out for that Jace as like to get some advantage.
And the Jace is still there.
Yeah,
and it's still drawing Mark cards.
Yeah, and like Dan's just going to deal with it this turn, and I don't know.
It went to 1, so Mark already plussed it. His hand's getting bigger. He's looking good.
I mean, can Dan just win the game off of Reality Smasher? Who knows? Let's find out.
4-hit KO seems pretty fine to me. He just drew another land, so if he has another Smasher, I mean, that's just a 2-turn clock.
Well, I don't think he's going to play a Smasher into open mana.
Okay. I think he's going at Jace here. Doesn't want that bounce effect.
Yeah.
Which I agree with.
So, cycle the sensor first, see if he gets...
Yeah, I mean, you leave up the sensor, because if you can find a way to keep your Jace alive, you can bounce the Smasher and then censor it.
Yeah. True Spire Bluff now. Sucks.
Cycle the Sweltering Suns.
Maybe.
That's not doing much against a Reality Smasher, but...
Cycle second
Okay,
sensor.
we're already getting rid of the sensor.
Alright. Mark, I think you need a better deck.
That's probably the case here. I don't know. Eldrazi's doing good. In Standard, we got Teamers doing good.
Yep. Yep, Cycle Sweltering Suns seems good.
Of course there's the red deck, but whatever you want to call that, ramming up red.
Yeah. So, yep, Jace is dead. Now Dan can just freely play whatever. Probably.
Yeah. Mark has 2 lands up. I would be shooting off everything I got if I were Dan.
Like, pew 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 pew. Thought Not Seer.
Thought Not Here, or I like Kalitas.
Both are fine. Like,
Kalitas is a big threat, right? So if he's gonna kill the Reality Smasher, you get a zombie. So I feel like Mark might. I think Mark's probably just gonna fire off his Magma Sprays on the Kalitas, right?
Dan want to get a zombie.
Oh no, it's only opponents. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I had to think about that for a second. Now Dan would get a zombie if the Funeral dies.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad draw for Mark. Looks like he has 4 lands and a Magma Spray. Mark's officially dead.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Mark is a dead man.
Yeah. Because
that's 8 damage this turn, and we can assume it's 12 next turn.
Why 12?
I mean, Dan's probably going to play some sort of creature, right? He has 3 cards in hand.
Yeah, and he doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to, but I don't like the idea of just passing.
Thought Not Seer, go.
Thought Not Seer would really get him right now. Get that Magma Spray out of there.
Or Matter Reshaper.
Matter Reshaper, there it is.
But it looks kind of dumb in front of a Magma Spray right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, it's whatever.
I mean, you got rid of the Magma Spray, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah, no, Dan. Matter Reshaper is not triggering because he doesn't die yet.
Just if we can inform Dan here that he will not get the trigger because it is exiled. Alright.
Yeah, no, thank you. We figured. Just Streamrunner, you're adorable.
For those who don't know, Justin is our Streamrunner tonight.
All right,
Justin Blackburn.
Yeah.
You might know him for his playing of the Boggles.
No, you shouldn't know him.
But if you do know him for that, that's a little. I don't know.
I don't know.
There was a YouTube video that just posted. Paul Kerbal and Justin Blackburn. Game 3, Justin gets up to 200 life playing Boggles, and Paul wins. You should watch it. It's pretty sweet. Anyways.
How did he lose that game?
Basically, Paul plays Damnation. Yeah, Justin had nothing, and he just wins with Crypt Breaker. Each turn he draws a card, discards it to Crypt Breaker. He eventually racks up the amount of zombies he needs to kill him.
He racked up 100 zombies?
They each do 2 damage.
He was at 200.
Yes. Well, it was over the span of multiple turns.
He racked up...
It's not like a one-hit KO.
Okay.
I think he got to like 30. And Justin had nothing.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Great. I don't think Mark's winning this game.
Yeah, animating that funeral seems a little silly.
I mean...
I guess if you're blocking Kalitas, it's not terrible, but if Dan's not playing anything, you just gotta assume he has his grasps or
fatal
pushes.
Yeah. Also,
Mark is new to Standard though, which is why he's playing this
not really.
But he might not know that there's a 4 of grasp in Eldrazi normally. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
I would agree that he just had to do that. It was kind of like a force play.
Yeah. Also, Mark. Yeah. Cool. Never mind. They got it. But like, I don't know. I don't see how Dan's losing this game now.
Yeah.
Like, basically...
There's another land for Mark.
Just skip it up here, Mark. You're not winning this game.
Yeah, I mean, you're playing... Alright, so if you're trying to play some control, I got a feeling you want time on that clock, you know?
Yeah,
Just spending extra time for, you know, just maybe he has a Gear Hulk, I guess, so he might get like an extra turn out of this.
Yeah, Gear Hulk and 4 lands. He's at 4.
All right, so you go Gear Hulk, block Reality Smasher. Dan fires off another Desert, kills the Gear Hulk. 1 tramples over, and you die.
Yeah.
You can Magma Spray the Matter Reshaper, but that's it. You ain't going anywhere.
I love you, Mark, but you're not looking smart here.
Now, if you could cast a Sweltering Suns
Sweltering Suns doesn't do anything because he
and block the Reality Smasher, he'd still be dead. Yeah,
it'd
be exact.
Dan, it's not that hard. you win. I don't know. Like, Mark hit a pocket land. Sucks. Life sucks.
Yeah, it happens.
He's probably just going to go slit his wrist or something later.
Jesus. It's round 1, game 1.
Yep.
And Mark's already, what?
Slit his wrist. 100% confirmed. But, yeah, the Stars line is not going to do much. Is that a...
So we cast a card that lets us draw 2 cards. We found a Magma Spray and a Flaying Tendrils. Not a Flaying Tendrils. What is that? It's a...
I don't know.
That might just be another land, a colorless land that lets you pay X mana and then draw a card or something. Yeah, Mark's gonna scoop him up.
Yeah. I mean...
I heard 1 too many is what Mark said. I heard 1 too many. If he said 1 too many lands, I would disagree and said 5 too many lands, but...
A lot of lands.
There were way too many. 1 was definitely not the right amount of extra.
Like, even if he did survive that turn, though, like, I don't think Mark was winning that game. Because, like...
This is also just a really bad matchup for Mark.
It depends. Like...
I mean, what is he doing against Reality? He has to counter the Reality Smasher. And
Yeah.
he has to get rid of the Siphoners.
Yeah, like, you have plenty of removal and counters to do that. It's just, like, the turn that Mark tapped out, he got punished. That's all that's happened. Basically, though, like, even if, like, Mark did somehow live that turn... Because he had to face a 3/2 Matter Reshaper, 2/2
3/4
Zombie,
Kalitas, 2/2 Zombie, and
3/4 Kalitas.
5/5 Reality Smasher.
Yeah, like, I don't think it was winning that game regardless.
There was no way. Once the Reality Smasher killed Jace, Mark was pretty much dead in the water.
Granted, okay, so...
He could have top decked like a...
Wait, so if he goes boom, 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 if Dan has nothing else, he plays Our Devastation, he top decks...
Our Devastation would have been real nice.
But, like, even then...
Mark should be siding in extras of those. Taking out those Sweltering Suns.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Sweltering Suns might be fine here. I mean, you get some hits, but you don't get Thought Knot, you don't get Reality Smash, you don't get Kalitas. And those are the 3 main things I think you're worried about.
I like Our here a lot better, personally.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But, like, there was a string of draws that Mark could have came in, like, ahead there, but, like, he would have get very lucky.
Do you think Mark's playing Rejection? Ceremonious?
No, he's
Counter
not.
color spell and the sideboard.
No,
But
I don't think he is.
it's something you can throw in there just cuz. I know Ramp was a thing for a little bit. You can counter an Olamog, I guess, but...
Or you can just Summer Dismissal it.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to go, but...
Well, what kind of Subway sandwich does...
Mark it. It was... I took a look at it. It was whole wheat bread, foot long, and it's all vegetables.
Alright, no meat.
He has eggs.
Alright.
Egg whites, and then onions, mayonnaise. I think he said like pickles, banana peppers, and stuff. Look at that.
Alright, so change Mark's
This
deck...
is
Okay, change Mark's deck name to Subway Sandwich.
Subway.
Because it's Subway versus Mono Black Eldrazi, I'm voting for Subway.
I mean, I don't know. Subway's pretty good. That's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
Decently affordable. Get the camera off my face.
Alright, we're now... I mean...
Can we get a zoom in on this sandwich, please?
I don't think we can, actually.
Get an up-close view.
But yeah, D-Spark, like, you're right, like, he's saying he couldn't win is wrong, but, like, it was just, like, the percentage points of him winning were a lot low.
Sponsored by Subway.
Like, basically... So, if he... I'm just saying, like, with... So, he harnesses Magma Sprays, Magma Sprays, Wait, no, even if he did have both of those...
Look at that. Left some crumbs on the playmat and everything.
Yeah.
How disrespectful.
Hey, Justin, tell Mark to clean up after himself.
All right. Working on it.
But yeah. Oh well, but basically, basically, assuming he did get Magma Spray, Harness Light, and he Magma Sprays and Harness Light the 2 dudes, and then all Dan has to do is activate the Desert to give the Gearhawk
-2, and he just had it.
And then, like, that's lethal as well. Like...
So I think I found the problem to why the playmat gets dirty fast.
What?
People like Mark eat Subway on it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Food makes a mark on stuff.
Was that a pun?
No. Was it?
You said food make a mark. Never mind.
Oh, I gotcha. Unintentional. Yep.
Yeah, so I really hope Mark has a Magma Spray right here. Nope.
No
Well,
Siphoner either, so it's not really the worst thing.
So he draws an Essence Scatter.
There's a Mattery Shaper in Dan's hand, but he doesn't have any way to make colorless right now.
He probably does.
He should have something in his hand that can do so, but you never know. Sometimes you just miss, I guess.
Like me.
I think Dan has like at least 8 colorless horses.
Yeah, there's
he has 10 because he plays the one that lets you draw cards if you have none in your hand.
Is Deadlands really source? Oh yeah, those land. Yeah, that's my bad then. Wait, is it sorcery speed?
Is what?
Deadlands.
I'd say yeah, a lot of them were except for the red one. Am I correct on that? Justin, can we get a pull up on that? Ifner Deadlands, please. Dan might have been a.
Oh wow.
It is sorcery speed. Okay.
Okay, so.
All right. So Mark got robbed at game 1. That's.
I mean, not really raw. I mean.
I believe that Mark still would have been dead, but again, I'd like to point out that Mark doesn't read cards. Neither does Dan, but.
I mean.
Mostly Mark.
Yeah. Okay. That's our fault, Deesberg, because Dan played Infinite Badlands as an instant, so I assumed it was Source instant. My bad. I actually don't play a lot of Standard on this year, my man. But yeah,
I assumed as well because the red one is instant. I know the green one's sorcery. The blue one might be instant as well. I think the blue one's sorcery, but
all right.
Yeah, so that's a little awkward.
All right.
Mark should read his cards or read his opponent's
Russian.
cards.
I don't know if Mark.
No, the Reality Smasher was Russian. I doubt Dan has a full Russian deck.
It's every single card in Dan's deck Russian, Justin.
I can read Swamp.
Boom! You just corrected yourself. What?
Drana is English.
Yeah,
right,
Drana
there
is
we go. All right, so Mark is actually reading a card now. Impressive. So I got a feeling Mark's gonna win this game just because of that. I got high hopes for him.
Yeah.
He didn't read Liliana though, but I mean,
I think he knows what Liliana.
He better know what Liliana does.
Yeah. Mainly because he knows what Liliana does, probably because of Modern.
You know, card sets he play in Modern, you should know what they are. Considering that you play Modern.
Yeah.
As your main format.
I don't know what Modern is. I'm all about Pauper EDH.
It looks like an Essence Scatter from Mark's gonna go to this Drana. Not the hardest choice to make, but
yeah,
I think Dan might just keep plussing.
Yeah, like he just.
I like the idea of keep plussing ultimate and just win off that.
Oh yeah. No, if he also Lily left, so Mark can't win.
Like Mark has 3 turns here to deal with this Lily, and it might even come down to him tapping out and using his Fumarole to take care of it.
Yeah, and like that's.
And if that happens, then Dan is in the clear to fire off a Reality Smasher and just
whatever.
Take and
oh, that's the Locust God.
Yup, there it is, Locust God. We also got Glimmer. It looks like Harness Lightning, Magma Spray, and Mountain. So we have next turn Locust God. I like this.
Maybe it depends, cause like
he is activating. Yeah,
fatal
so he's gonna be tapped out here.
Fatal push. Fatal push.
I'm pretty sure Dan sides those out, but
he might leave.
That would be sweet. Definitely get Mark real good.
Yeah. Okay. So Dan has a free turn. This is we know what happened last time. I don't see how Mark was any under pressure to actually deal with that Liliana.
Reality Smasher here would be sweet. Get him for 5 plus Lily pass.
Yeah.
Or a Thought Knot could be pretty good.
Yeah, Thought Knot or Mattery Shaper's fine.
I mean, it is a body.
Yeah, but now since Mark does have the 6th land, he can go land, Magma Spray, kill Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
so
pretty good. He already knows that there's probably not a Fatal Push.
or
There might be a Grasp, though.
yeah.
Dan's holding up double black this turn. It looks like Dan has, like, one card. I'm assuming there's got to be more than one in Dan's hand. It just looks stacks, I guess.
Yeah.
So we're coming at Lily.
Grasp.
All right, it looks like he has three cards in his hand for Dan.
Grasp of Darkness. Grasp of Darkness. I just want to.
Grasp would be sweet.
I mean,
And Grasp is, like, effective, too. I mean, against Locust God, against Gear Hulk.
Also,
Grasp
it's actually
does
a Stone
stuff.
Rain.
Yep. It's a foil Grasp, too.
It's literally Stone Rain, too.
Yeah, Stone Rain is pretty nice. 2 mana Stone Rain. Instant speed. Pretty good.
Yep. So now, uptick.
Yeah, so this Lily is probably gonna...
I don't think it's going to ult.
Mark doesn't have the 6th land to play as Locust God.
He has another Fearmole, though.
He does.
He has 2 Fearmoles.
There's no way he's gonna fire that off. And just attack Lily. Dan's probably gonna play a creature. Mark can't go activate Fumarole and Magnum Strike again. Mark can't do that. Here's Rod's orders again. This is a 4 of Mark's deck for sure. That's why it keeps coming up.
Yep.
Okay, so there's a Drana. So now Dan even has a blocker.
Nope, Twin Trigger Hulk.
Not a land. Yeah, so Mark's probably doing a main phase Glimmer here.
Yep, life sucks.
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't know.
So we go from no lands to plenty of lands, but they all die.
Yep. Like
Mark had 7 lands. I see at least 2 in his graveyard. Looks like he cycled 1, which is reasonable. So we are animating.
No, we're main phase Glimmering.
Oh no, we are doing Glimmer, yeah.
Cause, hello, Tarkias.
Fumarole's just good with that Magma Spray.
Yep. Like Fearmole's fine, just being on Magma Spray duty.
We want to find land.
Yeah, land. He's keeping that island for sure.
I mean, yeah. That's a must. The other one's probably something like a Magma Spray or something I didn't need.
Alright, play that island. Alright, Stream Runner getting our good old energy counter. End updated. Yep, there's a land. We got action. I'm
not sure what kind of action you're talking about. We have a Harness Lightning.
Why not? So I don't get why Mark didn't play that. Like, so
the Harness?
No, the Spider Bluff.
Yeah, no, he wants the Harness Lightning right now.
He has Magma Spray also.
Magma Spray doesn't kill Drana. Drana's a 2/3.
Oh, I thought it was a 2/1. I'm losing it.
If Drana was a 2/1, it would be significantly worse.
I thought it died to Magma Spray, honestly. Bone Picker!
Dan had the plan all along. He wanted Drana to die.
Yeah! Yeah. Okay, yeah. Drana's just a 2/3. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. I'm tired.
Dan got this. Bone Picker ready. Getting in there.
Bone Picker is literally a 3/2, right?
It's a 3/2 flyer with Death Touch.
Yeah, it's Delver.
And this Liliana is going to also just keep plussing.
Yeah, like...
So now Mark is not going to attack with his Fumaroles. I'm pretty sure he's learned his lesson on that.
Yeah, just jam that Locust God, Mark. I think that's
I like the Torrential Gear Hulk better, but sure. I mean,
mean
Torrential Gear Hulk into Magma Spray on that Bone Picker.
I mean...
Seems good.
I don't think...
Or go Glimmer Magma Spray.
Or just slam the Locust God.
Or slam the Locust God.
I like slam the Locust God here because Dan has 1 card in hand.
Mark is at 20, so if you do slam the Locust God, you're just going to take the hit off Bone Picker. Or Dan actually probably won't even attack. Seeing the Locust God is a little faster clock than the Bone Picker, but I definitely like Magma Spraying this. This is what Mark's going to do, and he's going to have this Glimmer up, which is fine. Or you kill the Lily. Or what happens here is that...
Okay.
Alright, Desert is a sorcery. Desert's a sorcery speed.
Oh, wait,
hold on. No, we got a Fatal Push. Alright.
Don't freak out till we actually do it.
Yes, you did, Mark.
Oh
yes,
my
you
God.
did. Mark, the moment of realization. And now he gets got by the Fatal Push.
See, should have just cast Locust God.
All right, we went a little too fast now. Mark's devastated.
Mark is like
devastated.
Look at Mark's face.
The round 1 loss. Couldn't be any worse. Devastating. I mean, Dan's just top decking. He has no cards in hand. I think he's gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna keep plussing. So he's not even gonna get any creature value because if I don't like that. If he didn't draw a Fatal Push, I do not like that.
I mean,
if that Fumarole hits his Lily, then he can't get any value off it whatsoever.
Yeah, just slam that Locust God, Mark.
Yeah, you jam Locust God here.
Yeah. So basically, if you don't know, if you actually untap a Locust God,
if you're worried about the Lily, though, use Fumarole Jam. But
so he's a Gearhulk. So I feel Gearhulk Glimmer.
Yeah.
Called it. I'm good at this game.
Or Harness Lightning, his own Gearhulk.
I've done that before.
Oh yeah, why?
I wanted energy.
Oh, okay. You just target it. You don't have to kill it.
Yeah. Also,
I was insinuating that Mark would have to kill his Gearhulk.
Oh, I've actually killed.
Get some Revolt.
I've actually killed my own Gearhulk before.
How so? When?
So
was this during the standard open?
No.
All right, tell me all about it. What happened?
So basically,
I think Mark's just gonna win this one.
Yeah.
Disallow in hand. We got Fumarole on field. We have Locust God in hand. Magma Spray in hand. Glimmer in hand, and Dan has nothing. He has this desert that he can sack at sorcery speed.
Yeah, not instant
speed.
We learned that the hard way.
Mark learned that the hard way.
He doesn't count. But yeah, basically, so this guy was playing the copy Vizier.
Okay.
So I was like, when he cast it, I was like, in response, I want to kill my Gearhulk. Cause
yeah, I mean, you don't want him having a Gearhulk.
No. I was like, life sucks. I ought to be casting this Locust God at some point in my life, or he just wants to hide it for game.
Just because it's a Locust God. I mean, that's reason enough to cast it.
It won me exactly 2 games at the Open when I played at the Open.
I mean, to be fair, that is 2 games.
Yeah, well, it won me 2 matches. How about that?
Yeah, 2 matches even better.
Because apparently Black-Green can't beat it. I don't know.
Black what?
Black-Green.
Yeah, Black-Green cannot beat that. Unless if they're playing some, like, sort of trample effect. Like, they need Ronus.
No, he had even had a Ritter Gearhulk
really?
out. You see,
Ritter Gearhulk does have trample. You're right.
I just use my
But you have plenty of like kill spells and such.
Oh no, I just use Searcher Gearhulk as a body bag.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we have Fumarole coming at Liliana, and then Gearhulk coming at Dan.
Yep. All right.
Fatal Push. Got him.
Disallow.
Right. Disallow. So we knew that was in Mark's hand.
Oh wait.
Double Fatal Push. Oh. Honestly, I was fine with Mark pitching that Disallow for the first Fatal Push. But now that it's the second Fatal Push,
I mean, I don't.
That is infinite value. Your Liliana's living this turn, so you can minus it, get a creature.
Yeah, you finally minus it now to get back a creature. This is where you minus is Lily. Because control players
Dan's
tapped
going
out.
down to. All right, so Gearhulk had 2. Yeah, he took 1 because he plussed a Liliana and has 2 -1/-1s on it.
Oh yeah,
that's a neat trick.
He took 1.
Who cares about Gearhulk when it swings in for 1?
Wait, is he just going to negate this Gearhulk completely?
Well, not really, because he just drew a land and played it. So he can plus the Lily, target Gearhulk. Or no, he might have a card in hand. I don't know, he's playing with his mana.
No, he can,
No, you stack another desert. Plus Lily, sack a desert, bye-bye Gearhulk.
Yeah.
What are you getting really little for?
I mean, it wasn't going to stay around.
I mean, it wouldn't have ulted, but you could have plussed it that turn.
All right,
say bye-bye Gearhulk. And then, or it wouldn't have been bye-bye Gearhulk because Liliana's plus -2, -1.
Yeah.
So Gearhulk could live, but
even if like he couldn't even have another one in hand because he top decked that land and played it immediately too. So I don't know why that. If that's your thought.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop out this desert, sacking the untapped desert noticeably.
Well, you have to tap it.
Yeah,
well,
you can sacrifice the tap desert. I mean,
you have to tap the desert.
And it says sacrifice a desert.
Yeah.
So you sacrifice the tap one.
Well, it would be the same amount of mana still. Because you have to stack it. You know, like, it's tapping as part of the cost of the ability.
Oh, okay.
Yep. This is where Mark wins. GG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Dan was out of this game when he drew his 10th land.
Yep.
In fact, when he drew his 6th land, he was probably out of this game.
Yeah. Good old swing 1 with Gearhulk. Okay, so grafts it right now. Grafts it right now, then eat it with return.
Yes, please. I don't think he has return.
Yeah, he does.
He does? In his graveyard?
Yeah. He milled it over with Lily.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
So if
yeah.
If Dan has a grass right now...
He's doing that. No, it's a land. Dang it. He got my hopes up. So we're stacking the desert. You just kill the Gearhulk, I guess?
No, I mean, I don't think... Dan's not winning this game. Let's be real.
He's definitely not winning this game. So you could have killed the Gearhulk, prevent 1 damage a turn, or prevent 2 a turn by getting it on the Locust God. I don't know. For some reason, I like killing the Gearhulk more.
I don't know. Like, it's fairly trivial at this point. Yeah, he gets a Locust. Hey, Mark, do you need Locust tokens? I got some.
So I think Dan's just needs to scoop it up so Clock can have some time on it still for his game 3, but if he thinks he can stall this game out...
Mark, you know the Locust tokens have haste, right? Haste. Hey, they have haste.
I think he knows that. Or no, actually I don't think he knows that. He doesn't read his cards.
Hey, Mark, Locust tokens have haste, my dude.
We have Locust tokens over in the on the side there. Mark could just pick up one of those. A nice looking one with the Locust on it, and it says haste on it, so Mark can read it. And it's in bold letters too. It's on the entire... See that?
he's going to find out they have haste real soon.
He's going to read that real quick. He's going to be like, oh, shit.
He missed a point.
I mean, that 1 damage is going to get there.
Now, like, Mark can just start lighthousing.
I like Mark firing off this Locust God ability as many times as he can because his hand is useless.
Okay.
No.
Right.
No. Just to make a zombie?
Yeah, Dan's not winning this game.
If he drew a Fatal Push, there's so much potential. I got Magma Sprite. Okay, sweet. I mean, yeah, I think Dan's... No, because... Gearhulk's 1. Locust God is 2, so that's 3.
Activate again, Mark.
A Locust off draw for turn, and he's activated again, so that's 7. Which is like nothing.
Yeah.
It's a slow clock, but it is a clock.
I mean, no, this is a fast clock for a control deck.
Mark gets another Locust. He drew. Mark gets... Alright, there we go.
Yeah, the game was over. So
it was over a while ago, yeah.
Yep.
So Dan playing aggro with a nice top off.
It's not. It's like
it's
not really aggro-ish.
It's tempo.
Yeah, it's like a mono black mid-range deck, pretty much. I feel like.
Yeah, basically. So game 3. I think it honestly depends on who draws lands.
Yep.
That's proven the game twice already, and the fact that Mark can't read, but those lands getting them.
I really don't think Mark knows how to read.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him.
I don't know. I'll ask him after the match. Like, hey, Mark, do you know how to read? I know you don't know how to read Stream Runner. But 10 minutes left. I think. I don't know whose game this is.
I'm gonna guess that's going to turns.
I hope not.
I'm gonna second that one, but
we're putting someone on mono red next.
It's going to turns. Patrick isn't here. He's like the star mono red player.
No, we're putting Isaiah up next round.
Marty Vehicles, right?
I don't know what he's on.
I'm pretty sure Isaiah Edwards is still grinding his vehicles as normal. He's gonna play them till they die, which is another.
Yeah, we're definitely putting Isaiah on now.
Oh no, Isaiah's on Team Pummeler, even better.
We're definitely putting Isaiah on next.
The Pummeler deck is, I love it.
Wait.
There's actually a mono green version, and I like that a lot more because you have, less color problems, and there's 6 different pump spells you have access to. That are all giant growth or better. So.
Giant growth or better, he says. Larger than life is a premier pump spell in Pummeler decks.
Yes, it is.
Because it gives trample.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the 2-mana one from Kaladesh that gives +3/+3, but it adds 2 energy. So that's how you get some energy.
Yep.
There's the new one from Hour of Devastation. You get target creature +X+X equal to the number of creatures you control.
What about Crash
So
Through?
if you're playing like Lion Tusk Cubs and stuff, it'll work. What about what?
Crash Through.
Crash Through.
It's like Doomfall. Oh, that's getting countered, my dude. Wait, do you not have a sensor? Do you not have a sensor?
If there's no sense, I think Mark might have. No, there's no way Mark took out sensors.
Oh, no, he cycled his only sensor.
He already cycled it.
Wow. Great deck building.
I think that's wrong on so many levels.
Great deck building here, Mark.
I guess, no, Mark needed the land, I guess, but I still want to say that's wrong. So if you're Dan here, I see that Hour, and I don't like it, but I also see 3 3-mana counterspells and an Essence Scatter.
Yeah, life sucks for Dan.
Yeah, Dan's not going to be playing things. I think you take...
Dude,
I don't know.
Essence, all right.
Essence Scatter.
Yeah, so if he plays a 1-drop creature on turn 4, he can pay for it.
You're right, because it's just 3, right? You just need
Yeah.
to pay 3.
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So we got a plan.
I don't think it's a great plan, honestly.
I don't think there's any 1-drops in Dan's deck either, but
You don't know his life.
if there's a Crypt Breaker, I'll be happy.
No.
You play Kalidas. You play some zombies off your Never Returns and stuff.
All right.
I could see it.
Supreme
Drana.
Will. Supreme
I
Will.
wonder what's going to happen here. Wow. I was surprised.
Wow. Good job, Mark.
I thought Mark
you
was
did
going to
it.
let that resolve.
You did it, Mark.
I'm so proud of him.
Play
Really.
the tap land.
Tapped land. All right, pass.
Well, if Dan's paying attention, he has perfect information on Mark's hand still.
Yeah. He knows that there's like 4 counterspells and an Hour.
Yeah, you just jam threats into counter spells.
Yeah. You know,
Like, as much as that
I
sucks...
mean, it sucks, but you had nothing else to do.
Yeah. It's like you have a list of threats in your hand that you want to resolve, and the 4th one down should resolve, hopefully. Keyword, hopefully.
I believe Mark has 2 counterspells left, right? The 4-mana one that takes a red and a blue with the Void can counter a creature.
It can balance it. Oh, Locust God.
All right. I'll take some Locust God action.
All right, what's up next?
All right, so Dan is going to cast that 1-drop we talked about.
Nope.
No, guess not.
All right, he's losing the counterspell. GG, nerds.
Pitching that counterspell to find the land to play the Locust God. I like it. Who needs to counter things? So the land was on top. Unfortunate for Mark.
Yeah, life sucks. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you're fine just one for running forever.
These games have been really miserable.
Like,
I mean, I don't think there's a way Mark's losing this.
no, there is. Like,
If Mark fails to read cards again, I guess.
yeah, Mark's pretty bad about that.
If Mark punts like 5 times, I think he can lose.
I mean, also they gotta worry about the clock.
Yeah, so there's 6 minutes. I think Mark's gonna be told at the 5-minute warning that there's like 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Play faster. I think that's when he's gonna start reading cards.
Yeah, then
Right then and there, pass the time.
Smasher,
All right, here's the Smasher.
Essence Scatter.
Yeah, I don't know why Mark's thinking about this. You just fire this off.
Yeah, that's tilting, my dude.
Devastated.
All right, now I just want
I think Dan can pull off the draw.
I want Mark to jam
I
this
have
Locust
faith.
God and just have and Dan be
yeah,
able-
there's nothing better to do than jamming a Locust God, starting a clock, and holding up nothing.
yeah. No, there isn't. Like, you just want to force Dan to answer
Like,
it right then. Like,
This
you gotta
Hour of Devastation's not happening, and the other card in your hand doesn't do anything.
Yeah. All right, Dan. If you have a way to deal with this right now, you'll be my hero.
Yeah, we have a Never Return. With a Dark Ritual to make it all happen.
How much does return cost?
4.
Well, if he makes a land
It's
drop,
outrageous.
if he makes a land drop right now,
He has 5, so that's
Alright,
6.
All right, so if he grasps it, no, Doomfall does it. Exile.
Yeah, Doomfall. I hope Dan thought of that when he sideboarded in his Doomfalls, because I didn't.
All right. Now let's come on. Do not let him untap. Do not let him untap. Because if he untaps with that Locust God, you're dead. You're done.
Yeah, that's 5 damage minimum that turn.
I don't know.
And with Mark's hand, he's probably gonna pitch 2 cards. I'd say.
Alright, so you just never return it right now.
Because Mark has exactly 8 manas. What are we doing? We're grasping it.
What?
Why?
What?
Does he have like Relic of Progenitus or something? I'm missing the point here.
What? Why? So,
Scavenging ooze, something.
What? Why not just never return it? Never return it.
Or at least grasp it on his turn, so he doesn't just play it again. Or I guess you get rid of one of the locusts, but.
I mean, so no, like.
Why?
What? No. Like Dan could have never returned it.
Does he have never to return?
Yeah, I think we saw one, right?
I thought that was last game.
I'm 100% sure I saw one.
Okay, but if there is, he doesn't have the mana to do it anyways. He has 6, not 7.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Never costs 3, return costs 4.
Yeah.
Which is the ideal.
So no. Here's what. Yeah, Dan.
Just wait a turn, right?
No. Dan could have nevered the Locust God. Put it in the graveyard. It goes back to Mark's hand. Assuming Mark plays it again on his turn.
Then you have the return. Yeah, okay.
Then like Dan just grabs it, then returns it.
No, we're talking about the next turn. So it would go back to Mark's hand, but Mark wouldn't get the 1/1.
So he never.
Mark would play it, and then Dan casts the grasp at instant speed, and then his return will take care of it.
Basically, Mark wouldn't draw the Locust God. Locust token on.
All right, Mark's just passing.
Then, yeah, Mark would have the Locust God, so he plays it again on his next turn. Then on Dan's next turn, he grabs it, then returns it out of the graveyard.
Oh, looks like Dan drew another grasp. He's just passing. Because notice I grasped instant speed and never isn't. So now this play of action doesn't really work. He has 7 lands though.
Yep.
So that'll happen.
Yeah, that's never return in his hand.
But I feel like he really wants to sack this Blighted Fen to get rid of the Torrential Gearhulk.
Yeah,
which will put him down to 6 lands, so he can't do the never return.
Wait, he had a Blighted Fen the whole time?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know.
I want to yell at Dan.
This is miserable. For both sides. Okay.
Double graphs?
No. It's even worse. You have a Blighted Fen. You have a Blighted Fen. You have the never. Save grass because it's instant speed.
I hate life.
I don't know. I'm just glad I'm not the one making these plays. So we get a 2/3 lifelink death touch here. That's gonna get bite the essence scatter, and they're going to turns.
Okay, Blighted Fen isn't even sorcery.
Yeah, Blighted Fen is instant speed. I'm pretty sure because we told Dan that the 1 land sorcery speed, he thinks the Blighted Fen's instant sorcery speed as well now. I don't know. They just need to read cards. All right, so there's the never on the Gearhulk, like Dan should have done for the first one. Here's the Locust God, and if he saved his grasp like he wisely could have, he could have done this.
You know, he probably drew another one.
Because you can't go sack Blighted Fen into the return. It doesn't work like that. You need mana. I don't know. I mean, mana's a hard concept for some people, I guess, right?
I just want to punch someone.
I don't know. This is pretty bad. All right, so we're sacking the Blighted Fen with no way to actually take care of.
What? Why did?
Okay, so.
Oh, Mark mistapped. Wait, no, he didn't.
No, I mean, Mark's fine, but.
I thought he did, honestly.
So you have disallow for it, and you're sacking the Fumarole. But why wouldn't you? I don't know. I still don't like that. You could have just sacked the Locust God and been fine.
Yep.
All right, so Mark's in for 5. Time is on the round now, so Dan's going to be turn 0 and officially now. All right, so that's turns. Let's let him know.
Yeah.
Dan is turn 0.
Yeah, this game's
and
over.
I'm pretty sure Dan can stall the game.
No.
Mark doesn't have a Fumarole. Dan can put 2 -1/-1 counters on this Locust God.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark just draws cards, but that's it. I think Mark should be able to draw enough cards, I guess.
What judge call?
On the Reality Smasher, I guess?
Maybe.
Alright, so we're playing a Reality Smasher. I think that's just irrelevant, completely 100% irrelevant.
Swing it! Swing it!
Useless. Like, you swing it, but, like,
Yeah,
you need to play... Dan has no way to win this. He can find a way to get that round 1 draw, but... Besides that, he's not doing
yeah.
much.
Oh, yeah, they're getting... Oh, yeah, they have a time extension or something. I don't know, maybe.
Can we be informed of how much time? Alright, so it's probably somewhere around, like, 2 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, I doubt it.
Yeah.
So...
I don't know. Both these players are really confusing me. I'm getting tilted.
I don't know. Can we get the judge over there? Because they're just playing and time is on the round.
I don't know.
Without an official extension is what our understanding is.
I just want beer.
Jake Valentine is not the judge. 100% not. This is not his yard. Get him out of there. We need Scott. Dan should be... Okay. No, so it is 2 minutes.
All right, now put 2 counters on that Locust God. Put 2 counters on that Locust God. Put 2 counters.
He should have done that instead of playing the Reality Smasher. That would have saved him 2 life. He would have been at 11. That would have saved him a turn.
I don't know.
He can gain life off this 2/3 lifelink Death Toucher, but
it's not.
There's nothing Dan can do, and no, and now we're playing the Never. To get a zombie when Mark's things are flyers. I guess he's trying to race.
Maybe. Who knows? I mean, what?
Okay, all right, hold up. Dan has 9 damage on field, right? He's gaining 2. So if Mark comes in for 4, 5, 6, 7 minimum,
he's going to come in for...
Mark can just get the kill this turn. No, he doesn't have enough lands because his funeral died.
Well, I don't think Mark knows his Locusts have haste.
He's playing Hour of Devastation? I'm lost. We saw an Hour of Devastation.
Oh, yeah, it's in his side. He discarded it.
Okay, he discarded it for an extra Locust.
Yeah. Trigger. You missed it. Way to go, Mark. You suck.
Yeah.
Never mind, he didn't miss it. Never mind, he did.
Yeah, he missed it.
Swing everything, my dude.
So that would have been lethal. Yeah.
Well, they're on turn 1 is fine.
Well, Mark can just pitch 2 cards right now, right? Yeah,
no,
why didn't...
No, declared attackers.
I know, so if he did that during his main phase, pitch 2 cards, he had lethal.
Yeah, he does. He did. But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Unless, like, he goes double smasher.
I want to see... Yeah, if he top deck the Smasher... Yeah, if Dan top deck the Smasher, right? Dan just wins.
No.
No, he has the bounce.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if he top decked... I don't know. A pump spell, like Blossoming Offense?
Double... Yeah, in his mono black deck.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, that's going to be it. That was... we're sorry, guys. That was a pretty bad way to start off the night.
Yeah,
but...
we'll get a faster game next round.
We're gonna get like some.
We're getting some pummeler action on.
We're gonna get some pummeler action. We're gonna do some good stuff, and we'll be back. See ya.
All right, see you next round.